Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnes.
Well, technically his name's Bagan. And that's what we're going over. The movie monster series Bagan from Super Godzilla. Probably the most exciting figure possibly in a long, long time. Because this is a monster. I don't, like, why would they make this? Outside of, they did the puppet for that YouTube series.
Yep.
Or at least the series that showed up on YouTube. And, again, he's for Super Godzilla, which we have gotten, like, no figures of Super Godzilla. You think if we were going to get anything, they would give us that.
No, you get this.
There's none. But we get Bagan. And I'm cool with that.
Why did we get him and not Super Godzilla?
Because there's a puppet of this one, so he's more relevant.
But Super Godzilla.
Yeah, I understand. Granted, I don't know, like, especially nowadays, how many people really know unless you, like, deep dive Godzilla. Or you're, like, from our age demographic and you played the game.
Touché. But then that goes same for him. Nobody would know who he is.
Well, that's what I mean. You have to be, like, in the know to really understand. And even that, it's, like, it's kind of a deep cut still because, like, it was from that puppet thing. You know how, like, not a lot of people really know about that. So, you gotta figure.
It's a cool figure. Don't complain.
Maybe we'll get one. Get the Super Godzilla's of vinyl because we got him. But yeah, I'll take it. Like I said, it's so infrequent. You actually get, like, some other monster from one of the other universes that isn't a movie. Like a movie or a series. Because it's like Dark Horse, like we recently got the Dark Horse one for Super 7.
Yeah.
Which, granted, it's just a repaint, but still, it's cool that
it's still
cool. It's still got
different,
something.
yeah.
It's tied into something different. It's like the Hanna-Barbera one we just got. It still kind of goes in a series, so.
Godzilla from Hell. Never got.
No, I made one though.
Yeah, you did.
And then I sold it. Tag looks cool though. Oddly enough, I think I would have been happier if they would have gave us the one from the game, but technically the one from the game looks different than this one.
Yeah, he does. Way different.
Because he's more browns and like the face has got more of a horse look to it. Inside, something mumbo jumbo, back, tail and back spikes. So for the kaiju, this is actually close to the one that I did a sort of how-to video of. Made it for a commission. Name's currently slipping my mind. I know the picture of the dude. This is bad. Should probably look it up real quick. I'll probably remember it sometime while we're doing this. But anyways, made over for that. Used a Destroy it as the base. And then just kind of built on it with a crap ton of epoxy. And I feel like the only thing I really missed were the bigger spiky protrusions on the back here. Because I got this piece here. Did the tail. I didn't make the spikes at the tail a little bigger at the end. I didn't do that. Got that giant thing. I even made these translucent. I got the spiky bits on the head, the horn right.
Were they bigger like that in the puppet, or is that kind of?
Yeah, like I said, I think a lot of this more entails to that puppet than at least the way the design is. And there was a lot of like the photos popping around up on like when you Google search this character, you get like some of the game, and then you get this one. Which I still think is honestly the cooler one, because I really always kind of dig these orbs on the side here underneath the crest, not wing thing. Then the head's gigantic. You get the bull horns here. The giant horn on the front. Mouth's painted really well. It's even got a brighter red on the inside of the mouth. Which I would kind of think they would just use the same thing for the stomach here, but it does got some variety. It's a gunmetal for the chest armor.
It is a little different.
It's actually got a lot of colors because you get like the reddish orange eyes, you get a normal red for the mouth, you get bone coloring for the teeth, metallic here for this armor bit. The rest of it is just a bluish gray for the vinyl, but then you get like the darker reds here, you get the metallic purple there. It's got a lot going on. Especially for a Bandai vinyl, which you usually only get like a couple of colors and they call it a day. There's not really anything missed. Like all the nails are painted, even like that back nail's got some paint on it.
I'm actually surprised that they put this much detail into it.
Yeah, like this feels like an exclusive.
Definitely out of the three, it's the best one.
Oh, for sure. Spared no expense, although mine's got a little bit of paint right there. Looks really good. Like, you could tell where like all the money went into, because this is like a separate piece. These two are separate pieces that are glued in. Oddly enough, it looks like oh no, the head's got a cut there. Okay. So the head's its own thing, each of the limbs. Like, there's a lot of unique molds for this one. So it's kind of surprising, like, they put that much effort into this thing. Posability wise, getting into it, the arms can go forward and back. Legs go forward and back. I think that's it. Oh, nope, tail can move. Can the head? No, nothing on the head. No, I got a little paint there stuck underneath some glue. So maybe not. It's got a few little paint imperfections here and there, but still, it's kind of, like I said, it's surprising the amount of paint that we got. Also kind of weird that it's got the same metallic here on this section here. You think that would be the same color as the membrane.
I was... This... Is it?
Yeah, it's not red.
Huh. I'm trying to think, but I
If
can't
I really want to nitpick too, like the black here could have been on more things. So it's missing paint in certain sections, but I still think overall it's still a very well painted movie Monster Series figure. Yeah, not really much to complain about. Like, if you missed out on this guy,
How much was he?
I think I paid, it was like $75 for the 3.
So pretty much like 20 some odd
It
dollars.
was like $25 a piece around there.
That's not bad at all for him, actually.
If I'm remembering, because I think I got a discount because it was like the first time buying it too. So I forget the official price, but I know I paid a little bit for them. But yeah, no, super pleased with this one. Like, I think out of the 3 I got, which, get them back on the table here real quick, just to show you guys. I think it's easily the best one. Though, granted, I like each of them for their own reasons, but this one's clearly the best one. I think my personal favorite, I still dig that one, oddly enough.
I just like that they took something different that usually don't make, and they made them.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing about it, is just them kind of getting out of their comfort zone with some of these monsters. And like I said, I would love to see some more stuff from, like, Godzilla, the animated series, or, like, stuff that was mainly in the comics. Would be really cool. Especially, like, the Dark Horse stuff. I think you got a lot of things you could steal from that.
Just sadly, nobody touches that stuff, and I don't know why.
A lot of it's copyrights, because then you gotta go through, you still have to go through Toho, but then you also gotta go through Dark Horse because they own the rights for that. It's just more hoops to jump through.
But they would, you know, they still want the piece of their pie, so they would.
Yeah, and even some of those companies, because like Dark Horse, I think, was making figures for a minute. You think they'd just be like, can we get the Toho license, Godzilla license, so we can make some obscure things? It'd be super dope. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. So help us defeat this guy by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a ranger, Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Guys, like you about the video channel and donate. Greatly would appreciate. And again, with these videos, they would have been put up in advance on our Patreon. So if you guys like to help donate, support, $3 for our Discord, or exclusive Discord that's on there. And yeah, hopefully you'll see you guys there. And if you guys like to pick up some Godzilla collectibles for yourself, link in the description for Entertainment Earth. Help support the channel that way too. Great job. Also, if you guys like to get high-end Godzilla figures, Cow Kiss Toys is also great. Link in the description. And we got a coupon code for $6 off, or 6% off, with code Steve Cow Kiss at checkout. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.